Morbid Facts, Part 475. Earlier this year, 21-year-old Texas woman Juniper Bryson was charged with attempting to sell her newborn baby on Facebook. She agreed to sell her newborn to the highest bidder but was only hoping for $200. Bryson was messaged by various people and told them she just needed enough money to pay for her DoorDash food and to move into a new apartment. She was reported to police by a couple she blocked on Facebook for asking if they could adopt her baby the legal way. Studies have shown that obese drivers are 80% more likely to die in a car accident than drivers who are not overweight. Earlier this year, 2 Brazilian influencers drowned during a yacht party after the boat was capsized by a massive wave. The women likely would have survived the tragedy had they worn life jackets, but reportedly didn't want to ruin their tans in selfies. If you were to remove all the blood vessels in your body and tie them together, they would stretch across the entire circumference of the earth 2 to 4 times. In 2023, a woman's leg became trapped at the end of a movable walkway at an airport in Thailand. Her leg was so deeply stuck that emergency crews had no choice but to amputate it below the knee in order to free her. She was quickly rushed to a nearby hospital where doctors were unable to reattach her leg. Morbid Facts, Part 243. In 2009, Arizona woman Marcia Powell was left in an outdoor cage while serving a 2-year sentence for prostitution. She was exposed to blistering heat for 4 hours and begged to be taken inside but was ignored. Marcia was later found dead from extreme heat exposure, with a core temperature of 108 degrees Fahrenheit and burn blisters all over her body. 16 prison employees were later fired or suspended for this horrible negligence, but no one was prosecuted. In 2010, Argentine model Joana Casas was allegedly shot in the head multiple times by her boyfriend just days before her 20th birthday. The man was later convicted of murder and sentenced to 13 years in prison. But despite this, Joanna's twin sister Edith ended up falling in love with the killer and married him less than a year into his sentence. Edith's parents have completely disowned her, stating that both girls are basically dead to them since, quote, Joanna is with God and Edith is with the devil. Here are some morbid facts about filming The Wizard of Oz. Margaret Hamilton, who played the Wicked Witch of the West, was badly burned while filming. After 6 weeks of recovery, she returned to set but refused to do any scenes involving fire. So her stunt double took her place and was also sent to the hospital when the prop broomstick she was riding exploded. While filming the movie, 16-year-old Judy Garland was put on quite the extreme diet. It consisted of chicken soup, coffee, and roughly 80 cigarettes per day. All the fake snow used in the poppy field scene was 100% pure asbestos. The suit worn by the Cowardly Lion was made out of real lion skin and fur. Several lions were killed in order to make the costume look as realistic as possible. Actor Buddy Ebsen was originally casted to play the Tin Man but had to be replaced only 9 days into filming. His silver makeup was made of pure aluminum, which got in his lungs and nearly killed him. And perhaps worst of all, during filming, one of the actors accidentally jumped on the dog playing Toto. Terry the Terrier suffered a sprain in his whittle foot and had to be hospitalized for 2 weeks.